Generic greetings and welcome back once again to a chill session on Teardown, where in the previous episode we got a gun which is about as useful for demolition as you may imagine, although it does give us some long-range demolition options, which is nice. We also managed to do some GPS stealing and some heavy lifting, so overall pretty happy with that. And oh, there's Lee, the person that we keep stealing everything from on the news. Fairly interesting. Anyway, let's go ahead and look at the computer to see what we have next. We have from Gordon Wu here the water tower, which I think is the only mission available at Lee Chemicals. Yes, if we check out the marina, we've completed that, the mall, we've completed that, the villa, we've completed that. So basically, the tower, it says Gordon want to get back at Gordon. That what? Okay. By making his iconic tower shorter, remove the upper part of the tower. So play mission. And we'll see exactly what we have to do. It says remove the top part of the tower, but that's, I guess, not really technically correct. What's this here? That is a little gift from Gordon, and that is... Oh, that's a bomb. Okay, so we do have a pipe bomb, but obviously this is now just a standard unit of bomb rather than a pipe version of it, and I'm going to assume it means that tower there, and... Oh, good grief, that's a retina-burning bit of sun there, and... so it's currently 9.6 meters too tall. So what can we do? We need to get this tower down, and... Well, let's have a quick look inside for a start off. So open the door. We can't open the door, so I will use a blowtorch to burn the lock off there, and then up. Oh, it still won't open. Okay, there we go. That's all sorted now. So having a quick look down the bottom, there is nothing flammable as far as I can see. We'll walk up the water tower here, and we can see that it goes quite high up, and then this is finally the sort of elevator part of it, and this is where we need to start demolishing. Now, we could, if we wanted to, demolish from the top downwards, but I think we're going to chop the bottom off like a tree and have the whole thing collapse, because that's interesting to me. Okay, let's work on that principle. Firstly, we need to probably take this thing down, and probably do so using the shotty. So you can see actually the range is not that good, so instead I'll use the probably blowtorch to just cut that down, and there we go. That's already started to make a little bit of progress there. In terms of equipment, oh, that's actually on fire here, because that's made of wood. Let's just extinguish that, because I believe there will be a fire alarm in this thing. Let me check the... Yeah, there's a crane over there, and there's also a car here that's full of propane tanks. Let me just get in said car and then go... I'm not really too sure what I hit, but I think maybe the canisters hitting themselves, or maybe clipping that tree there, potentially. And yeah, I guess we don't have any propane canisters anymore. Right, okay, that happened. That's going to limit our options somewhat, because I was going to fling those in the air to demolish the tower bit. So instead, what we'll have to do is go around. I'll just raise this up high as possible. I just not to clip anything, you understand, but I just want to make sure that we are able to weave our way around here. Obviously, we've got things like telegraph poles, all of these power poles, as well as the oh, well, let's go under that this time. Yeah, as well as the different pipe work and such. And I want to demolish... Well, I want to demolish up there, but I've just thought of something. Over on the left-hand side there, you can see there's propane tanks, like really big ones. If I grapple onto this and then sort of lift it up and drop these in the water, get these out of the way, basically, although I could instead just sort of ram into it, because apparently the crane is utterly useless at that sort of thing. And... Right, this is not actually working out as intended. I'm just trying to move these around, but I've actually lost a wheel and part of the front cab. So let's just sort of grab from there, I think, grab that one, yeah, and then we'll sort of drag this around in a way. Let's just sort of let go. That's about what I wanted to do. I'll just try that again, and we should be able to just dump that in the water. So pick that up, turn that way. Obviously, it will require us smashing that bit of... pole there, but it doesn't really matter, and lift it up to hopefully make it move, then press space, that'll drop it, and yeah, it's about right. Oh, good grief, there's a little bit of a dent in that pipe there, but no matter, no matter. Okay, so we're going to work over to these propane canisters now. I'm not confident I can actually pick these up in one go and manage to take them to where we need them to go, but we'll try our best. So I'm lowering this down gently, trying to avoid hitting anything, and then we'll just go forward a little bit and then pick up this propane tank like so. There we go, that's about right. And then it is just a case of gently moving it into position, just making sure that, yeah, it is actually off the ground. That's good, but we obviously can't go too fast, because if I do that, then it's going to swing and then crash into the crane, which is something I'm very much trying to avoid, because I'm going to assume that it will just send this crane into high Earth orbit. So let's do our best to not hit anything. I'm also assuming that, you know, we can gently clip things. You know, it's not going to explode at the first little hit. Sadly, the way it's turned that's problematic. Oh, yeah, okay, we have confirmed theory, and that is that we can gently hit things. So that's good. I'm just rotating this around. Obviously, I want to try and get it around the bits over there, but this is getting a little bit precarious, and that's about right. Okay, forward, 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 and that's swingamajigging a lot. Yeah, I thought that might happen. Right, so we've now not got a crane. Yeah, this is not exactly working out. Right, when all else fails, you just use it as a battering ram. So I'm going to work my way inside the building with the front part of the crane, and no, that also did not work. I guess momentum more better. No, that's not working out at all. So basically, all of what we've tried to accomplish has not worked. Let's try the bombs. Ah, now they're useful. They're very useful indeed. Let's continue on with that trend. Yeah, now that's taking out the bits that I want to take out. I've only got a few of them, but that's sort of working. Okay. How many have we got left? 2. Yeah, and 1 there. Alright, and I think just this little section here. Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted to do. Apart from the fact that it's now leaning over at a very precarious angle. And we need to get rid of the rest of these. Can I pipe bomb that? Whoops. That's working. I didn't expect that to work. I honestly thought I was going to totally mess that one up. Hang on. Same thing over there. Right, good. There's one there. There's one in that corner. And the objective was to make it shorter. And that is certainly accomplishing some sort of thing. Bit more. It's going. It's going. It's going. Easy. It's probably not exactly what they had in mind. They said they wanted to remove the top half. And now it's like a... Okay. We've got basically like a scene from Inception now. Wow, that's really freaky, isn't it, when you look at it like that? Because of its orientation. Wow, okay. And I've just realised I'm probably not going to be able to get out now. Right. Shotgun. There we go. And we'll call it a good job. I mean, I wouldn't have paid someone to do that, but... well, I guess someone did. Anyway, we'll head out, and that is a fairly easy task. Fairly chill one, that one, because obviously we didn't have any time limit or anything to go against. And why is that tree upside down over there? I don't know, but we've just driven straight through it. So, there is 1 target required. It took us 7 minutes and 59 seconds. Okay, we'll go to continue, and we'll see what other missions we may have available to us. Also, we'll level to score 31, which is a crook. And this is the LCN breaking news. Oh, there's the tower. So it does actually show you exactly what we've accomplished. That's really smart. Right, excellent. Let's go over to here. And we have from Lawrence Lee Jr. That escalated quickly. Gordon really took this one step too far. You probably heard it on the news, but he hit my tower, the Lee Tower. My poor grandfather is probably turning in his grave right now. It'll cost me a fortune to rebuild that. I need to get back at Gordon, but he's so loaded with money that whatever I do, he can just pay someone to fix it. The only way to get back is strike where his fat wallet can't protect him. His precious art collection. Okay. Some of those paintings would make a nice contribution to the restoration of my tower. All right, fine arts then. So over to Gordon's villa. And, oh, that's a lot of objectives. Steal at least 4 paintings from Gordon's art collection for Lee. So let's play this mission. Once again, we are going to try and do all of the secondary objectives, but I'm not totally set on that. I'd rather us continue on and get to a stage where we can maybe come back and do them, obviously, with more equipment and such. This is where we've been in a previous episode. I'm just going to check in here. And oh, yeah, grab valuables. That's Swiss chocolate worth 20. Because I think this is the sauna that I managed to put an extra drain hole in with a shotgun. But there you are. And apparently something was on that side. Let's work our way out and to the racetrack. Looks like the... it looks a bit different, actually, because I think it was more overcast previously, where now we've got this lovely sunrise or sunset. We'll check out the map here, and we can see that there are several paintings in and around the place. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 paintings in total, and I'm going to assume that they're all armed, but I'm going to check out each one individually, and we'll see what options we may have. When we were on this map previously, we managed to steal cars by removing bits of those cars. Yeah, removing bits of those cars, and that obviously allowed us to then drive off without the alarm on there. And where is the painting here? So that painting is alarmed, yes. Now, I should point out that if you remove that alarm, which sometimes you can do, it will set it off. So you can remove the thing that it's tethered to, but you can't remove the alarm. As soon as the alarm drops free of the original surface it was adhered to, then that's it, it's gone. Okay, so we've got a big donut painting in this corner, and we can see that it is alarmed as well. So we know probably that we're going to have to steal this one and move on. Let's just send them over there. I'm going to have a quick look in here. Just have a little entry into this bit of the property. Looks to be something we can nick there, which is a food processor worth 80. I'll also have a quick look in these cupboards. There we go. And in here as well, which we have another vehicle. I have a feeling that this one's going to be quite difficult, and we're not going to get all of the paintings, but I will do my best. There's another painting up there. So potentially we could, if we were to say start down the bottom, let's just launch that over the top. Potentially we could nick that painting and then get up here somehow, probably using planks. But then again, if I was to run, I don't think running is possible with this. What's that, cement? That's a cement truck. Can you pour cement? I was going to say that would be really cool if we could start pouring cement, but it doesn't look like you can. Anyway, this is going to be useful, all of these planks. That's some good construction material. In here we also have more explosive things. There isn't... Oh, there is a painting up there. Okay. Let's have a look up there. What's the best way of getting up? I think probably a shotgun. Like so. Like that. And then I'll pick one of these up. Hopefully I'll be able to... Did I just break that? No, I didn't. That's good. Because of the angle of this, I don't know if it's going to work. Hang on. Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, that's in. And we can't run up it. Brilliant. If we take a little bit of a run up, we can. Another option is to place something underneath and have 2 of them. That would be potentially the way forward. Okay, I'm just going to go up the elevator because I think there is an elevator here. That's not what I wanted. Down, please. Up the elevator. Inside, and then up. Very nice colours in here. And looks to be... Could have just opened those. Well, I guess I did open them in some semblance. And that's there. Okay. So, getting them all, very difficult. Because we can't move them. Is there a way to move that painting? No. We'll work our way back over and we'll see if there is any other paintings I can get. The next closest one is just down this hallway, but it might be up one flight of stairs. What was that, something I could steal? No, just a shadow. It's up there, isn't it? Yeah, it's up there. So we'll have to actually go down to this balcony and then up the bit here. Yeah, so that's there. Okay. Working top down is going to be better. Where's the exit? The exit is there. Alright. Starting to formulate a plan. That one, that one, that one, that one. That one, get in a car, drive over there, driving a car, yeah, to there. So we could cut out a lot of time using the vehicles. Luckily this guy is a collector of vehicles. We'll go in here. Guess I'll have to use a shotgun to override that. And down, and there's another painting. And then there's one in that garage over there. But I think that is probably the drive one that I mentioned. Maybe. And maybe we're going to have to just use cars. A lot of cars. If we were to start at the highest point, it would be here. And then work across there, down to there. Jump off in a car, drive quickly to here, get those two, get a car quickly to here, but then we're still left with this one. So maybe this one's going to have to be the starting point. So start, run this way, up there. Could we do that? Potentially. What's the best way of getting up there, though? I just realised that's actually... It does spin round, but it's attached at the base. Okay. Is there a way we can get a car up here? Is there a way we can get a car up here? It might sound stupid, but... Well, it is stupid. It sounds stupid because it is stupid. But, get a car. Drive... No, it is stupid. It is silly. It's silly. We could plank up there. Let's see if I can attach a plank. I can attach a plank. But... like that. No. No, it's not happened. Not worked out. Unless I put it over there. That sort of works like I wanted it to work. Yeah, okay. Right. Starting to formulate a plan. I'm going to pull that further down. Like that. Further across. I want to make sure that we can get up, which we can. And I will attach another plank, which we're very limited on the planks, so it's worrying. But that now should be permanently attached to that, which is good. Sadly, it's a little bit slower as well. But we can get in there, that's fine. Under here, we have these logs. Are there something I can pick up? No, no. So I need to get up here. Or do I want to go in there? I could probably just jump in there, couldn't I? No. So another plank is in order. But as I said, we are running out of these planks, so we are limited. Straight up. Yep. I'll be careful here. I need to sledge some of that. I'll have to shotgun it. Right. So there. Up to that. Grab that. And then we need to get over there. We need to get onto that, don't we? Open these doors. I still don't think we'll have the time. But I'll do my best. So we can... Ah, it's concrete. Right, okay. Yeah, that's okay. Down that way. Oh, that actually sort of works. If we just fall through that. Yeah. But then it's still a lot of running. Grab that. And potentially down here. Into a car that's waiting. And then over here. Oh, there's a car. We can even try it. Ah. Okay, this car is not... Oh, I was going to say it's not fast, but it doesn't turn. But... yeah, it doesn't turn. I was hoping that would set fire to it and burn the whole thing, but it has not. Do I sledge it all out of the way? I was tempted to remove all of this, but no, I think we'll do without. So jump out, get into that, drive quickly along this road, and maybe through there, pick up 2 paintings, into another car, down here, get that painting, and then quickly to the exit. But I'm still missing out that one. I don't think it's going to happen. I don't think it's going to happen with all of them. Let's do a recce over this side. Certainly going through here, I think, is the way forward. So I'll just take this door off the hinges. And the painting is up there. It's not going to happen. Unless... ah. Right. Let me grab this back. That door. I'm going to just get rid of it because it's going to annoy me every time it opens and closes. Let's just put that over there. And the other bit of the frame is going that way. Alright, these are going to help. And finally, there we go. Yeah, that's starting to work out. Pipe bomb, pipe bomb, pipe bomb. A little bit of a fire alert there. I think I'll use the extinguisher on this one. But we're getting there. I'm removing the whole thing. And then I'm gonna get that. I think probably get the... oh, there's a jewelry box. Once I removed all this, I'll then get the cement mixer in, which is gonna act like a ramp. Whether or not that is insane, I don't know. Shotgun. I've only got a little bit left, but... it will work. Where on the I think a cement mixer can fit in that. I do think that the shotty is brilliant for almost most applications in the game, quite frankly. Okay, cement truck. Let's back it up. I think I've made enough room. I've made enough room. Excellent. And just park it in the bedroom. Cement truck, just park that in the bedroom. Which is... I don't think that's a sentence that's ever been said by a human being. Park the cement truck in the bedroom. I mean, where else are you going to park it, right? Okay, we'll use one of these to ramp up on that. I think the way to do this, now that I've been playing more on this level, is to almost certainly use the cars. I think you'll just be rushing from one car to the other. I think that's how most people would probably accomplish this. For a full rating, you understand. For a full maximum rating. Let's just see if I can move this a little bit further. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not going to do anything else there. And I have to be very careful now. So I'm going to go up. And quick save. Where's the cement truck? There it is there. So the question is, can I nick the painting from there? I can! Right, that's exactly what I wanted to do. So, attach that to there. So I can nick that painting, and then I'm just going to come this way. Another awaiting car. Probably launch ourselves. I'm having trouble with these deck chairs. Launch ourselves off this into the awaiting building down here. Where's the painting? The painting is in... Oh, it's there. It's there. See, that's the thing. Once again, I could probably just use the shotgun. Careful now. Right. And I can pick that up and then get into this. Okay. Because we don't even need to go in. We don't even need to go... Whoa, this is squirrely. But it's fast, which is what we want. Oh, don't say I've just broken it. No. Just part of the wheels come off. Whoa, it's got some power on it. I'll give it that. Right. I think I'll end up absolutely wrecking this vehicle. But we'll try. And stop there. Yeah. So jump off that. I mean, I might as well bring it as close as possible to get in. It doesn't seem to handle like you would expect this thing. Strange. Very strange. There we go. Okay, yeah. So the plan is grab this painting. Run along, up that plank, grab that one, jump down, across, down into that, jump into that car, fly straight down here, on top of the cement mixer, grab that, walk to there, grab that, then into this, vehicle, drive down to there, pick that one up, then another vehicle, finally to the end. I think that's probably all the time we will have, so I will try that. I managed to miss that. Yeah, I missed it again. Just get these deck chairs out there. And there we go. All right. Well, if we get all of those, I'll be quite happy with that. And when we're not we're missing out on one. Like I say, I'm trying to do all of the optionals, but at the same time, I'd rather us not spend 2 hours on a map to then still fail it. So happy to play until we've got them all done, and then potentially go back later on in the series if we're still keen on that. Okay, let's do a quick save and we'll do a run. We'll try it. I think there is some optimizations to be made in and around here. Not sure if this is art or not. Well, it rolls. That's the main thing. So, quick save and let's try this. I say most of my time will be wasted almost on the running part of it. We've already got 2 paintings. That door, we could have potentially done something there. Oh, I've already messed it up. Quick load. Right, so I need to alter a couple of bits on that route. But actually, I did get to that secondary one faster than I thought I would. So that's alright. Up to there. Boom, pick up that. Come this way. I'm just going to completely get rid of the door, quite frankly. And that door frame's gone. Then we jump down, and I just need to remove that a bit further back. Because of the momentum, you see. No! Darn it. Okay, because of the momentum, when I came off that, obviously we had a bit of an issue there. Let's go in here. And was it this way? Up there, along here. And then, yeah. Right, I think that's fine. These doors I'll open a bit more. I mean, is there a more direct route? There's that connection there. I didn't notice that before. Get rid of them cabinets. Yeah. And get rid of that. Can I break these? No, some of it's metal. And I can't really use a pipe bomb. Right. Then along. Then turn. And grab. And then out. That might be a slightly faster way. That might be a slightly faster way. But how do we get down? I think that's a pipe bomb problem. Shame we don't have those bombs that we had in the previous mission. So I've picked up that. It's weird. It's like a false floor. That went far too far. That's a shame. That's pretty much scuppered that. The blowtorch won't cut through it. It's concrete. I do have a gun, which is about as useful as destroying concrete as you may imagine. Yeah. I mean... Alright, okay. Potentially... That elevator's been broke now. Okay. Should we try this? Yeah, okay. I think that might be slightly faster. It feels like it's slightly faster. Whether or not it is, whether or not any of this is even achievable, is a whole different story, really, isn't it? I think removing some of this debris will also help. But that's one of the things that another one of the things that I like about the game is that you can try it, get so far, but you're not stuck. It's not like a lot of puzzle games where it's binary. You complete it, you move on, you think, you iterate, improve. Quick save. Let's go. And obviously it all depends on execution as well. Yeah, that's faster than going round. Yeah. I think it is anyway. But we've already used up a third of our time. So let's see what happens. This one. Off that. And I forgot to place this car down. I forgot to place the other car down. No! No! Quick load. But here's the thing. That felt quick. 1, 2, 3. Ah. That one down there as well. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's that one there and that one there that we're missing out on. If we had enough time, we'd be able to burn across there and then burn back. But I don't think so. I don't think so. Let me put that car back into place. Or put it in place, should I say, because I didn't put it there in the first place, hence the failure of that run. But this does seem like the way forward is to get lots of straight lines with your car. I think that's how this is supposed to be accomplished. Obviously, there's many ways of doing things, but it does genuinely feel like the way to accomplish this task is to just get cars in basically a straight line from A to B to C. Just ramp things off. That'll be quite an interesting one. So yeah. Helpful if it wasn't solo, if we had another person. I think it has been discussed, actually. As the FAQ actually not really discussed. People asking the typical questions. Is it going to be VR? Is it going to be multiplayer? And the answer for all of those is like, nope, not happening. PC only, again, well, for the time being at least. No VR, no multiplayer. Yeah, I don't even know how you would do this multiplayer from a technical standpoint. Quick save. Go. Up here. Pick that up. Drop down. Yep. Cross. 42 seconds, 41, 40 seconds almost exactly to get those 3 paintings, but obviously all of that's just, we're just walking to this one. Spent a brilliant idea. Doesn't feel good. No! A couple of times I got stuck there. I jumped out too early. Yeah. 10 seconds. 12 seconds. This car's speedy. Not when I hit that. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh! Okay. So, looking at this solution, we had time left 0.8 seconds. 0.8 of a second, that's all we had left. We got 6 out of the 8 paintings. I reckon, with a bit more equipment and being able to, you know, adjust things, I reckon we could shave 5 seconds off the current run. But I think it's fundamentally flawed. That running part is fundamentally flawed. What I'd have to do, especially when I'm hitting stuff there as well, we'd have to clear some more terrain out. So, I'm happy with what we've accomplished. Not terribly happy with the execution in a couple of places, like here where I jumped out too early, so that's 2 or 3 seconds there of just walking. But I reckon we could shave probably 5 seconds off with slightly better execution, probably shave another 5, maybe 10 seconds if we're very lucky if we had more equipment, but I think fundamentally the actual route is... it's not possible with the route we've done. But that is a complete on Nat 1. So we've only had 2 of those not completed. So we are currently score 37 crook. So we haven't unlocked a new piece of equipment, but we will have, I believe, some more jobs. Let's have a quick look at what those jobs may be. And then we'll know for next episode. New message. We have Lawrence Lee Jr. and missing artwork. So that's Lawrence Lee Jr. By the way, there's some construction work going on at the marina. I've seen a lot of high-end tools laying around. Could use some of them, rebuild the tower. So tool up is at the West Point Marina, which is, as you can see, a total of 4. We've got 4 mandatory, but 6 in total to get. And then from Gillian here, claim adjuster at the Kirithi Insurance Group, investigating an art incident. Mr. Wu claims no is responsible for the stolen paintings. Okay. Gordon's account has caused some financial strain recently, and it's our interest to bring back the paintings as discreetly and swiftly as possible. So the mission for that one is to once again go to the marina. Lee has hidden 4 paintings on the marina. Help insurance company retrieve them. Avoid setting off the fire alarm. Okay, so that's 2 at the marina, but they are Slightly different. Alright, so we'll leave it there. I think I will potentially get some more rounds for the shotgun, because I find, as I said, that to be very, very useful. I also like that when you spend money in this, you get a lot for it. So you're not just increasing it by a small amount, you know, you are actually getting, like you see there, each upgrade, which was 200, gives us another 12 rounds, I think it was, or maybe even 24, so really good. Yeah, so next episode we will look at the other missions. We'll have to see, well, we'll just have a quick look and see what missions we fancy. Obviously, sadly, we didn't manage to get a full, complete 8 paintings on that other one, but I am going to have a think about that, and we'll see about coming back to it at a later date once I've got more equipment and more upgrades and such, because obviously all of those will just open up some more things for us. Anyway, if you have any solutions for changes, what we could have done, any different plans, then by all means let me know in the comments. Otherwise, we'll leave it there, and we'll sort it out next episode. I hope you have enjoyed the episode and the series thus far. Thanks very much for watching. Take care, and generic partings.